Hi Cancer, and welcome to your reading for October 2020. Cancer, you are the most viewed star sign of all my videos, so I know you take a big interest in what I have to say to you, and thank you so much for that. Okay, so let's just dive straight in because I know we had quite a successful month for you last month, apart from a bit of stress and everything like that going on. All right, I'm sorry to do this to you, but it's almost like I need you to close the curtains and just wait for October to happen, and then come out the other side. So the new beginnings are in here, and I think I talked about them last time, the new beginnings, but you may have bitten off just a little bit too much. Like, there's a lot going on here and you're starting to get overwhelmed. So all those beautiful new beginnings you started off with last month, you probably went hell for leather at everything. And now I'm feeling quite overwhelmed by what's on my plate. So it's really time now to start looking at everything with a bit more objectivity and not so much emotion, because this is really starting to gather some momentum, what's going on here with your body. And I have some absolute and utter fatigue. You've worn yourself out. You've got some sharp stabbing pains in your body, and there's also a situation here. This is coming up a lot this month for everybody, which I do not like one bit. This is my bullying card, or someone trying to control you card. And it does mean that that is going to cause you some sort of physical response to that, which means you're going to get really overly tired. So stress does that. Stress wears us out, makes us really tired. We get tired, we don't sleep because we're stressed, and then we just start this whole cycle of physically being unwell. Okay, so what to do? Because in the middle of the month you come to a crossroads and it's time to make a bloody big decision. So I really like what you've done. I feel like and I know I encouraged you to do everything that you were doing, and that's great. However, you might have just gone a little bit too far. I'm sorry. And now you're kind of stuck in this spot where you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and a bit negative. And yeah, the money did go out, but I'm okay. I'm still okay with all the money you spent, because I still see it paying off at the end. And this is where we need to get through the month to get to the end of it, because I do feel like the sleep issue for you in October is kind of a bit diabolical. Not only are you physically fatigued and not sleeping well, but you're also keeping yourself awake with your thoughts and thinking about a lot of stuff financially and things like that. As I said last month, I don't mind about these assets or these investments or these purchases that you've made. Even though it might have freaked you out at the time, it's still going to pay off. I still haven't changed my mind about that. It's still going to pay off. However, you have sort of got a bit scared about it, and I can see why, to be honest. All right. Now, there is something going on also around towards the end of the month that my justice card is around. So something is happening to you that is not fair. And this is around a person who has... this is a male who has a sharp tongue. A Knight of Swords, they're very motivated, they know what they want, they go for what they want, but unfortunately sometimes they can actually just bowl people over on their way to getting what they want. And if you're one of those people that they're bowling over, just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. So I've got a few things going on here. If this is a situation, if I'm talking to you and you're in a situation in a relationship now where you feel like you are being unheard and disrespected, then I can see that you will be moving on from your current location and you will be changing your address. So that is the result of that situation going on. If this is a work situation and you feel like someone is being harsh with you, using harsh words, or just bullying you a little bit, then I see you leaving that place of employment. So all of this, the result of everything going on is that you will be making some big changes. And I encourage you to make those changes. And you're not running away, you're not being a coward, you are just making changes because it's not serving your purpose anymore and it isn't making you happy. Sorry, this is a really long one. And I really want to get to the end of this quickly because I've said like a fair bit of stuff going on here, but as I see you walking away from the situation that isn't fair, then there's abundance, there's peace and quiet, and then I've got the sun shining down in your decisions. So I really, really need for you to be brave and walk away from any situation that doesn't serve your purpose anymore, because it's not helping your physical body at all. So when you get to that crossroads, be brave and make that decision. I know it's hard, it's easy for me to say, it's so much harder to do. Walk away from the situation. It is, if you think it's not fair, I agree with you, it's not fair. So let's walk away and get some peace and quiet into our lives. And as I move into November for you, I'm starting on a high. So I look forward to November. So thanks for that, Cancer, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.